Ever reach for a loaf of bread and accidentally start a neighborhood war? Because that's exactly what happened to me. One second I'm at the grocery store grabbing supplies for a cookout, the next I'm staring down a kid in a hoodie who's yanking things out of my cart like he owns the place. I say, "Excuse me," and he goes, "My mom runs the HOA. She said we're allowed to do this." I blink. He's holding my gallon of milk like it's contraband. I actually laugh because surely this has to be a joke, right? It wasn't. He starts walking off with my stuff and I flash my badge. "Chief Reeves." Put the groceries down. And now the color drains from his face like I just unplugged him from the wall. Just then, like on cue, his mom shows up, stomping toward us in yoga pants and attitude, screeching loud enough to wake the muffins in aisle 6. "Are you threatening my son?" I calmly explain what happened. She doesn't care. She turns it around like I'm harassing them. Says I'm loitering. In a grocery store. I swear, HOA people have their own logistics not of this earth. Paul, the manager, comes over. He knows her. Gives me that "please not today" look. But I'm done playing polite. I say, "This kid stole from my cart. I'm law enforcement. And your HOA queen here is throwing accusations like it's bingo night." It got real quiet after that. Chase starts, the kid drops his phone. His mom, Lauren, looks like she's been slapped with a wet paper towel. And someone in the bakery mutters, "About time." I leave with my groceries and file a harassment report, thinking that's that. Wrong. That night, I'm trending on the neighborhood Facebook group. According to Lauren's version, I yelled at a minor, pulled a weapon, and posed a safety threat to the community. She made me sound like I was seconds away from kicking over a stroller. I'm not the type to throw my weight around. But I do believe in holding people accountable, especially when they lie through their teeth and try to weaponize HOA rules against anyone they don't like. Next morning, there's a big red violation sticker on my mailbox: "Immediate HOA property inspection required." Thing is, nothing's changed on my lawn in months. I keep it tidy. I edge the grass. I even trim the hedges like it's a topiary contest. This was payback. Then come 3 anonymous reports sent to my department accusing me of impersonating a police officer, harassing kids, and threatening neighbors. All completely false, but now it's a bigger deal. Now it's official. So I dig. Start with public records. HOA spending. Contractor list. City minutes. And what do I find? Lauren's cousin runs a landscaping company. Guess where it's registered? A garage. Guess how much money they've billed the HOA this year alone? $62,000. For beautification projects, aka planting 2 petunias and pressure washing her driveway. But Lauren isn't done. She files a misconduct report against me to the city. Says I threatened her at the grocery store. So I bring in the mayor and a council rep, sit them down in my office, and roll the tape store surveillance, full audio, all angles. When it ends, no one says a word. Not even a cough. They just quietly ask if I'd consider pressing charges. But I had a different plan. At the next community fundraiser, Chase accidentally knocks over the donation table and runs toward my cruiser with a spray can. Big mistake. We had drone surveillance covering the event. As soon as the spotlight hit him, he froze like a raccoon in headlights. I walk over, "Come as you please," and ask, "Your mom know you're doing this?" He won't even look at me. The next day, Lauren files a new complaint. Claims the drone caused her son temporary visual trauma. Yeah. That's a thing now, apparently. Except someone on the HOA thread post, "Didn't she say they were out of town that weekend?" And suddenly, people are connecting the dots. Then the flyers start. My face, distorted to look sinister, plastered around the neighborhood. She claims I faked the grocery store thing for attention, says I'm trying to dismantle the HOA to install the military rule. It'd be laughable if it weren't so nuts. But here's the twist: neighbors start texting me. They are fed up. They ask when we can vote her out. It's like the veil finally lifted. And then Chase, same hoodie kid, shows up on my porch. No swagger, no attitude, just a scared 16-year-old holding a Dr. Pepper. He says, "Can I talk to you?" We sit outside. I don't say a word. Just let him talk. He tells me Lauren's been feeding him lies for months, that I'm dangerous, that I'm out to destroy their family, that I've got guns hidden in my garage and plan to arrest her at a block party. He believed it until it all got too weird. So I show him something I found in a leaked HOA email. A handwritten plan from Lauren titled "Phase Out Reefs." Steps include: provoke incident, create community backlash, file multiple complaints. Chase's name is in it. He stares at it, pale as chalk. Then he says, "I'll help." Next day, we bring him into the station not to interrogate him, just to let him tell the truth. He gives a statement. Says Lauren told him to stage confrontations, to lie, to plant something illegal in my shed. Says he couldn't do it anymore. We get a warrant. Search her property while she's at Pilates. And what do we find? A stash of HOA records, real ones with fake contractor invoices, duplicate checks written to her cousin's business, and a stack of unopened IRS letters. She comes back mid-search and loses her mind. Starts yelling, knocks over a file cabinet, accuses everyone of male aggression. Then she sees me. "You," she hisses. I hold up the search warrant like it's a bingo card. City announces an investigation. HOA board resigns one by one. Lauren. She vanishes. Doesn't even show up to the next board meeting, just sends a 3-page email about political persecution and spiritual warfare. Nobody finishes reading it. New HOA president. MS. Felder. Sweet lady. Lauren once fined her $200 for having a tomato plant on her porch. Karma has taste. Chase moves in with his dad. Starts painting. Showed me a watercolor of the park last week. Says he wants to do something honest for a change. Good for him. And me. I finally had that cookout. Grill hot, beer cold, neighbor smiling, no Karen in sight. Just the community finally breathing again. Now, was I too harsh? Maybe. But I never once lied, never abused my power. I just stood my ground when someone decided the rules didn't apply to them. And you know what? Sometimes, that's exactly what needs to happen. What do you think? Did I do the right thing? Or did it go too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I am all ears. And if you've ever had an HOA nightmare of your own, trust me, you're not alone.